Yo, what's going on, guys? So I will try to make this quick and sweet. Market opens up here in 40 minutes. So overnight, uh, remember I said we had to watch. Where is it? There it is. We had to watch this 4-hour FVG. Notice how the bodies respect it, and we never close back below it. And now we're getting a hell of a reaction out of it. So what we need to be careful of now to confirm that we are still going to be that like price is still is going to be bullish today. Obviously, we're close to a 50% retracement here, a little bit higher. These look like equal lows. They are off by about 2 ticks, so it wouldn't surprise me if we came back down either, just because those are very close to perfect equal lows, but they're not exactly equal lows. This candle dipped, about 50 cents lower than this candle did. So, um, big spot will be above this 50% and with this 4-hour FEG that we have up here. If we're going to reject, I think we're going to reject inside of here, starting at 15,340. If we keep pushing through this, then it's a pretty clear sign the market still wants to go take that 470 level. I mean, we got so close to it and we didn't take it. It kind of just makes sense to go up, take it, and then come back down. Remember, I mentioned yesterday our two options were, remember we had to hold this FEG overnight, right? And we did. And I was like, okay, well, as long as this holds, we know we're taking at least yesterday's high, and we're either going to pump up to 470, or we could take this high here, and then, or take this high, I'm sorry, with here, and then come back down and refill this 4-hour, and then come back up to 470. If you watched the morning video yesterday, that is something that I mentioned. It might be what's playing out here. All should tell us with this 4-hour sitting right here. If we go to this 1-hour here, you see as well as that 4-hour, it's also a 1-hour that will also be sitting up here in premium. Um, so this would be the one to watch. It looks like NQ is going to inverse this hourly down here, which is a bullish sign, especially if we close above this here in about 5 minutes. Looks like we will. I mean, it's only 12 points above right now, so it could come back down, but obviously very strong hourly candles here. Um, and then it's also possible. I mean, you see, we're going to create an hourly FEG, so it's also possible they're like, okay, maybe we come up into here today, come back down to here, and then really make things difficult, and then come back, inverse this hourly, and then go back up. I mean, there's a plethora of scenarios that could play out today, but either way, I still think 470 is the big draw today. So that's still where I'm watching. Going to ES, pretty much the same thing, except ES, this is the 4-hour that remember this is the 4-hour that NQ is holding. ES obviously was a lot weaker yesterday and dipped lower into this 4-hour. And if you look at it, if you look at this from here to here, you see 50% 4-hour FEG, back in discount below 50%, and then right back up. Remember, this is a 4-hour, and this is also a daily FEG. So another thing to note, this could turn into a daily order block if we just close above the body here, and we do not, take these highs. I do still think 44.23, 44.30 can be in the cards, but it still depends whether NQ takes it first or ES. Right now, NQ obviously a lot stronger. So that's why it's hard to short when we're sitting here when we're so close to these liquidity levels. Even with all these strong candles, when price is this close to it, it's price should come up and take these levels. So any kind of pullback to these daily FEGs, it's just so hard to short because you can bounce like this at any time. So that's what I'm looking for. ES, look, as long as this daily and this 4-hour holds, looking for 44.23 at the minimum. And then I'm going to be watching to see how ES reacts to this 4-hour. You see right now it's just pushing through it. That could very well change. I mean, this could also be a 50% retrace back into here, back up to 43.83. We're about to tap into it, hit this, and then we could just reject, and come all the way back down. So it's just we just have to watch price. This could have held, this hourly and this daily could have held just to come back up, rebalance this 4 hour above 50%, and then come back down, take out these equal lows and rebalance this 4, and then go back up. I mean, you see, there's a bunch of options that could happen today. Just have to see what price action does. But if ES does get over this 43.94 area, I do think we're going back to yesterday's highs at 44.13, and then maybe a push up to 44.23. So that's what I'm looking for on ES and NQ. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we will see you in chat.